Hi, it's Layle Koncar with Carpe Diem. I'm here at Scrapbook.com, and we've been talking about setting up a Disney-inspired planner. So in this segment, we're just going to talk a little bit about how to do a little bit of memory keeping in your Disney-inspired planner from a couple of different perspectives. So in the last segment, I talked about just adding a photo, and I'm using this photo here as a dashboard so that as I move from month to month, even as I move from week to week, I can turn the page, and then I just have this cute little reminder, maybe as we're planning our Disney trip, this cute little photos of my boys when they were little, and then kind of those Disney-inspired photos. So, or Disney-inspired photos, those would be Disney photos because they were taken there. But basically, this would be one way, is just I've just glued both of those photos together and then punched the hole. So some other ways that we can do a little bit more memory keeping in our planner. And this may be after the fact. So maybe we're planning to our vacation. After the vacation, we might want to come back in and add some photos of what kind of happened while we were there. So here I have, we've planned out the trip. We know that in 20 days we're going, in 10 days we're going, and on the 21st, this is when we're going. So we have that all planned out. When we get to the trip, either we want to do some memory planning while we're there in our planner, or after the trip. It can be as simple as taking a photo like this that was taken on the trip, covering it, and I've got a little bit of adhesive already on there, so just adding a little bit more adhesive, and then popping it right there on my page, and then kind of doing a little bit of journaling about that trip. So I can add my photos directly to the planner pages. But we may not want to add them directly to the planner pages, but we still want them to be in there. So one of our options is to take one of our pocket pages. So this is one of the 3x4, so 2 3x4 vertical pocket pages. Those come in a package of 10. Those are pre-punched for to match our 6x8 albums. They have 2 holes already. Now the A5s have six holes, but those 2 holes that are punched already match up perfectly with the middle rings there. So all I need to do is I'm going to take this out as a template, and I'm going to lay that over the holes that are already punched. And then I'll just go ahead and punch those other 2 holes here and punch those 2 holes here. So now I have converted my 2-hole 6x8 album pocket page to now work in my planner. So here I'm just going to add, sliding in a couple of 3x4 photos there and there. Those could be from my trip. Those I could be using those as dashboards if I wanted, as I'm getting excited for the trip. So that's one pocket page configuration. Another one would be the vertical 4x6. So with this page, if I didn't want to actually punch holes in my photos, I could do just add them to the pocket page, that vertical 4x6, and those also are sold in a package of 10. I could punch the holes there, and then I'd have my 4x6 photos. Last thing I want to show you about doing a little bit of memory keeping in your planner would be taking some things like this. These are going to be the different brochures that tell what's been happening that week. So as we do our trip, I can grab these, take them with me, and then when I come back from the trip, or while I'm there doing memory planning at night in the hotel room, I can just tuck those very easily into one of those 6x8 pocket pages. Now, again, those are going to have the 2 holes. All I need to do is add my additional holes and add them straight to my planner. Those are some ideas for incorporating some photos and memory planning into your Disney-inspired planner. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video and want to see more from Scrapbook.com, please like, share, subscribe, and leave a message. Happy crafting!